All right, everybody. We are live for game number 3, the final game of this nonsense against the Toronto Blue Jays. And so far, we have won the first 2. And right now, the magic number is down to 1. So you win and you're in situation. A win and you're in pretty much seals a playoff berth. Does that mean we are officially locked in as the 2 seed? No. But does that mean we are in the playoffs? Yes. So, yeah, there's that. Just making sure everything is set on my side. I got all 3 of the Tiger streams set up for this weekend. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fine what's the word we use in today's terms? Hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. Yeah, just excited for some baseball. Got a couple games left in the regular season. That is correct. Joe, Houston lost last night. Houston lost. Good job, Fitzy did his homework assignment for the season. That is correct, Joe. That is correct. So we do hold. The magic number is at 1. So if we win tonight, playoff berth secured. No matter what happens. Cool. Yeah, Houston lost, I believe, by I don't even, the score was pretty bad. I know it was not good. It was like 6-0, I believe. I was listening in on Strohs. He was not doing good. He was not too pleased. He was not happy. All right. Lineups for tonight. It'll be Duran leading for the Red Sox. It'll be Duran leading off, playing in left. Story will bat second, playing at short. Bregman will hit third, playing at third. Yoshida will hit cleanup, playing as the DH. Gonzalez will bat fifth, playing at second. Rafaela will hit sixth, playing in center. Lowe will bat seventh, playing at first. Refsnyder will bat eighth, playing in right. And Wong will bat ninth, doing the catching. So this would probably be Wong's last guaranteed start of the season. And for the Blue Jays tonight, it'll be Springer leading off, playing as the DH. Lukes will bat second, playing in right. Guerrero will hit third, playing at first. Barger will hit cleanup, playing at third. Playing at third base. Santander will hit fifth, playing in left. Varsho will hit sixth, playing in center. Clement will hit seventh, playing at second. Jimenez will bat eighth, playing at short. And Heidemann will bat ninth, doing it the catching tonight. Brian Bayo on the mound for us. Louis Varland on the mound for the Red Sox, or for the Blue Jays, sorry. Wrong team. We don't have a guy named Varland on the squad, unless he's on the, single A team, like the FCL league. I have no idea. I didn't check, so our next win or Houston's next loss, we are in. Correct. So, worst case, if we lose tonight, we cheer on a Astros loss. So, we need either one of those. Oh, crap. I need the poll. Yeah, so right now, we would want us to, for us, we want us to win no matter what. I mean, we're a fan. We always want our team to win because our team's the best. But if we don't get, hold on, I can't type. Spelling error after spelling error. Here for and all right, there we go. I can't type. All right, polls up. We are ready to go. Should be. Put this on do not. No, not invisible because I'm still going to get the notifications. Do not disturb. Boom. Yep. Daniel Barry's here saying happy Thursday. Hey, everyone. What's up, Daniel Barry? Let's win out and see what happens. If we win out, we would finish at what, 91 wins? So you would tie 2021's record of wins. The problem is, though, we would have to win out. If we want to capture the division, we would have to win out, and Toronto would have to lose out. So if we even wanted to win the division, not counting the Yankees problem, we would have to win it. Hopefully the Yankees and the Blue Jays lose out and we win out. That would be a nice situation, but I would highly doubt that ever happen. So do I think we're gonna win out? No, I don't think we're gonna win out. Do I think we're gonna make a playoff? Hopefully make the playoffs tonight? Yeah. Yeah, and the Yankees, don't forget about them. Because right now they're playing the White Sox. Dodgers clinched the National League West last night. If anybody was saw that late last night, I only watched until the ninth inning. They did clinch that one. I don't know what the score was. I just saw in the news this morning when I was getting ready for my psychology class. I saw they clinched the playoff spot. So whoop-dee. Who cares? I believe it's their 12th time winning it in 13 years or something. So, all right, here we go. We're underway. Barlin down the hill. Let me get this thing out of the way. The first pitch is right down the middle, taken for a strike, and we're underway. 0-1, the count on Duran. Hey, Fitzy, we can't win the division, but maybe the first wild. Yeah, we're not going to win the division. The division would be very, very unlikely. That one's popped up. That one's heading out towards the outfield. That shortstop's there, and he makes the catch. Just a lazy pop-up for Duran. One away. Jimenez on the catch. Yeah, the division would be unlikely, Joe. I agree. The first wild card, we would have to hope the Yankees start losing too. Ooh, Spaceman's making a dessert. Inside, ball one on Story. The Stankies have an easy schedule. Like CH has been saying for the last month, the Wankies get the easy part of the schedule. Down low, 2-0. What's up, Spaceman? Cinnamon rolls. Cinnabon rolls. Ooh. There's a strike, 2-1. Yeah, those sound good right now. Down low, 3-1 the count. Why is this thing still on? Jeez, I didn't realize it turned my PlayStation on. And it sounds like a jet, so I didn't know if anybody heard it. Foul hit near first, 3-2. Full count here on Story. Nobody on with one out. Let's hopefully we can have a offensive explosion like we did in the first inning yesterday. Oh, we scored, what was it, 3 runs? 4 runs? Chicken cordon bleu. The 3-2 to Story. And Story hits one out to right. That one's fairly deep, sending the right fielder back onto the track. We'll make the catch. Lukes will make the catch there. 2 down here in the inning. And it will send up Bregman to the plate. Anyways, how's everyone doing? What's up? I think I'm doing all right. I don't have any classes tomorrow, so I can stay up and, do some stuff tonight? First pitch is low, 1-0. Poured myself a drink for the game tonight. So sorry about that. 2-1, fouls it away, 2-2. The upper bowl of the stadium is like empty seats. Yeah, there's like nobody there. I've seen that quite a bit at Yankee Stadium. So Raleigh or Judge, there's our only right answer. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. You struck him out. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the first. Springer, Lukes, and Guerrero will lead off for the Blue Jays against Brian Bayo. Scoreless. The old stadium had sellouts. What is going on in this server? Just waiting on the commercials then. Hey, Charles is here. Who's MVP? Easy answer. Me personally, Cal Raleigh, but it's not how the writers are going to vote it. What's up, Charles? Smash some free subs and hit the like button. I hope it's Cal Raleigh, but writers are probably going to give it to Judge. Because, Judge is amazing. Aaron Judge is the best player in all of MLB. Oh my God. Exactly. I just updated my computer 10 minutes before stream, and it's telling me to update again. Come on, man. Why can't the stupid laptop actually put all their updates into one thing? Yeah, Judge ain't close to Ohtani. You are correct, Fitzy. Brian Bayo on the bump. Hopefully we can have on the hill. Hopefully we can have a consistent Brian Bayo start. First pitch is up and in, taken for a strike. Called a strike, 0-1. Judge ain't close to Ohtani. Don't say that to Yankees fans, Spaceman. They're gonna put your head on a pike for that. Sweep. Hit the like button. What's up, John? I hope we get a sweep. Fouls it off, 0-2. I hope we can sweep. I'm legit hoping so, but I doubt it. Because, the Blue Jays don't seem like a team who would get swept all that often. And the 0-2. Fouls it off, 0-2. Cal's a platinum glove catcher, and Judge has one. He didn't earn already. Like I said, we'll see what happens when the votes are taken in. Inside, lays it off, 1-2. Tacos tonight. Taco night tonight. Let's go. I don't want to get cocky, but hopefully you can eat some tacos celebrating clinching a berth. Please tell me we're playing better tonight. So far, you didn't give up a run yet, Dallas. That one's hit towards third. It's a foul ball. 1 and 2 hit right down the line, but it's a foul ball. I call it foul. Toronto's best bet is to either win this game and hope the Yankees lose. Because if the Yankees win tonight and the Blue Jays lose, the Yankees will have the lead for the division. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Goes to the cutter. Is the kid in goal tonight? Which one? Varland? I think it's Varland is on the mound for the Blue Jays. If Ohtani pitches well and hits well, he should always be the MVP. Not always, but outside 1-0 here on Luke's. Do we have a wild card lock yet? If we win tonight, the other one. No, he's not. Outside 2-0 the count on Luke's. As CH says it, is the Red Seat Army approaching today? Is Red Seat streaming tonight? There's a strike, 2-1. It's the Red Seat. The Red Seat Army streaming tonight. Oh, nope, they're not. Oh, wait, yes, they are, but it's a members-only stream. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Hello, Fitzy. Hoping the best for the Red Sox. Let's go, Mets. So everyone's due. Come on, Bayo. Will the Sox sweep the Jays at home? I hope so. I believe the last time we swept the Blue Jays in Toronto was last year, in like late June. They'll probably mention it later tonight. The 2-2. And he swings at a pitch down low. Gets a piece of it, fouls it off, 2-2. If I remember correctly from last season, the last time we did sweep the Blue Jays in Toronto was like June 26th through the 28th or something. It was like last week of June last year. We swept Toronto in a 3-game set. It was right after we took 2 of 3 against the Yankees. We swept the Blue Jays, and then we took 2 of 3 against Cincinnati. Swings at that one, gets another piece of it, fouls it away. Boy, is this team turned around. Yeah, they did. That's why I said it on a couple streams. It's been a hell of a ride, to say the very least. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Luke's. The 2-2. And that one's driven out to right. That one's fairly hit. Well hit. Rafaela going back, and he's not going to get the catch. Not going to make the catch. It gets past him. It's going to one hop off the wall. Ref Snyder's going to pick it up. Luke's is going to go past second. They're going to go to. He's going to try to go to third. And he's going to be into third base, and he's into third base safely with a 1-out triple. Would you rather play the Yankees in a wild card round or the Blue Jays? Just from head-to-head matchups wise, the Yankees. You would have to have Barry Bonds' best year to maybe beat Ohtani in the MVP if he does both. So runner on third here with 1 out for Guerrero. Boston's a tough team. Toronto's had our number, though, over the last little bit. Hey, there's a ground ball. Only hit to second. Stuttered there for a second, over to first, 2 away. They don't send Luke's. Hold the runner at third. Charles, eggs and toast tonight. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Who eats breakfast for dinner? I don't like that. I've never liked eggs and stuff for dinner. Not my thing, but hey. That one's hit on the ground first pitch. That one's over to second. Gonzalez to first, and that'll end the inning. So Bayo gets out of that jam. Runner on third with only one out. They don't score a run. We go to the second. Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Rafaela do up in the second. We go to the top of the second, scoreless. I would have bacon, but I'm out. Blue Jays. Joe would rather play the Blue Jays. Let's see. So if the Yankees won tonight, I believe the Blue Jays would have the top wild card. Blue Jays would have the top wild card. And yeah, Blue Jays would have the top wild card in the AL. And we would play them. Yeah, we would. I'm already cooking, but you made me want breakfast. Stay safe, Charles. Get batteries and some soup. That and ravioli. Oh. If the Yankees win and the Blue Jays lose, the Yankees would be in first. That they would be. That they would be. If the Yankees lose, though, and Toronto also loses, Toronto still holds the division. If you guys beat us in the playoffs, most of our fans are going to be fuming on the internet, making up theories and scandals. There's a strike 0-1. Here to Yoshida. He had a good game yesterday. Kind of home run. Kind of home run in the win. The fan base, the entire Yankees fan base would hope that Aaron Boone's head is on a pike again if they lose to the Red Sox in the playoffs. That one's hit out to left. Fairly well hit. Santander will come over and make the catch, though. One away. One away here in the second. Dito over here, space. Like what they did with Houston. Got low in the dirt. 1-0 on Gonzalez. Swung and a missed. 1-1. I know we beat up the Yankees all year, but they're our rival, and you just don't know with rivals. That's true. Down low, 2-1. It's just that Toronto is just really good against us for some reason. Then again, they're like good against everybody. So that's why I get a little worried if we play them. Swing and a miss, and the count's 2-2. It's just that Toronto's been so good against us, and we actually play really good against the Yankees. So this is the first time we've won against the Blue Jays in a series all season, guys. So, and it's the end of the season. So it took us like 158 games to finally win a series against the Blue Jays. A swing and a miss. Another pitch, another strikeout. Fastball down low. 99-mile-an-hour fastball. 2 down here in the second. Yeah, they had a bad second half. When did we start the second half? What were we, 53 and 45? So we went 34 and 26. Swing and a miss, 0-1. What did we go as a team here in the second half so far? Exactly. Swings at that one, fouls it off. 0-2. That was not a good pitch. Not a good pitch. Season ended today. We would be playing the Yankees in a wild card. As of tonight. 0-2 the count on Rafaela. If you guys are new, do tap the thumbs up, the subscribe button as well. Helps out the channel. Hey, there's a swing and a miss. Swings and misses at a pitch. Down low. Struck him out. And the inning is over. So 6 up, 6 down for the Red Sox offense here to start the game. We go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It'll be Santander, Varsho, and Clement to lead off the bottom of the second for the Blue Jays. We are scoreless so far. Charles saying hit the like and subscribe button. Exactly. Need to hit that like button and the sub button. I gotta clean my screen. I gotta clean my phone screen. It is dirty. Dirty screen. Rhino Sears saying Fitzy and Nikiti. What's up, Rhino? Why tonight's Red Sox game against the Blue Jays is important. Step 1. In the event of a 3-way tie, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Yankees, you take the combined records of each team had against the other two. Red Sox with 14 wins against the Yankees and Blue Jays. Yankees with 9 wins against Boston and Toronto. Blue Jays with 15 against Boston and New York. If the Red Sox and Jays finish tied with 15 wins, we go to step 2. Step 2. Best interdivision record versus the American League East. Red Sox versus against the East. 32 wins. Blue Jays with 25. Yankees with 24. Therefore, Boston would be the division winner. But likely, that is very, very low chance. So, Blue Jays would basically... We would have to go 3-0. Toronto would have to go 1-2. And the Yankees would have to go 1-3 for the rest of the way. No shock, Yankees have the worst record against among the best 3 best in the East. Yep. Yes, we do clinch with a win tonight. That is correct, Drake, my Pats lover. What is with the seal? It's a win and you're in situation tonight. And if the Astros lose, you're also in. Outside, 1-0 on Santander. There is also a scenario where Boston goes 3-4 and both Toronto and New York go winless. And we would win the division. So, very unlikely, but there is still a mathematical chance of winning the division. Oh, just missed 2-0. Come on, Blue. The magic of the seal. Floppy seal. Is there something I'm missing here? The seal represents 30 years of experience. Of what? Swung on a miss, 2-1. I don't have that luxury. Sorry. I need like another. The seal is the real deal, you feel? Can you believe that the Tigers might not make the playoffs? That would be crazy. But 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Watch the Tigers score like a combined like 25 runs against 30 so runs against us this series, like this weekend. Oh my God. We're not sacrificing Wong to restore the power of friendship. Time called by Santander. The seal of approval. Wong's part of immortality, Drake May. I may have just made the best taco of all time. 2-2 on Santander. Takes ball 3. Another changeup. 3-2 on Santander. Where's CD? Probably sleeping in his love seat. No sacrificing. Yeah, exactly. No sacrifices. We're not sacrificing a channel legend for the power of friendship. That one's hit on the ground. And that's a base hit. Santander with a leadoff single. You aren't you're crazy enough to think anyone other than Raleigh deserves MVP, right? I want Raleigh to win MVP. I ain't that crazy. C. Lee is in Texas, USA. Leafs winning 2-0 at the start. Bats, please. Outside 1-0. Tony. No mercy. Who are they playing? Come back to Baltimore. Right down the middle for a strike, 1-1. Order in the chat. Exactly. The judge has spoken. No. Order. I have spoken. Popped up. On the infield, it's a mile-high pop-up. Everybody's coming in. Who's going to make this catch? Near the pitcher's mound. Who's got it? And Bregman will actually make the catch. One away. Got a root beer, Thomas. They are good luck. I just started drinking one. Oh my God. Three-way trade. Tony comes to us. O'Neill goes back to Boston, and Boston sends an ex-Blue Jay back to Toronto. I don't even know if we have one on there. Oh, we could. Nope, he got DFA'd. There's a strike. 0-1 on Clement. I don't know who would we send back. I don't even know anybody who played with Toronto last year. Or has played with Toronto. I wouldn't have a clue. That one's hit out to center field. That one's shallow, though. Raffaello will come in. And he's got it. He makes the catch. 2 down. Okay, just checking. True birdwatcher. Is the Colonel's underwear a matter of national security? What? Truth be told, I don't even know who would be on our team that played with the Blue Jays. Inside, 1-0 on, who is that? That's Jimenez. I don't even know who played with the Blue Jays in their career that we would send back. Just thinking about it. These guys only scored 1 run in the series. Now our chance, Tom. 2 runs, Holiday. 2 runs. They scored. Oh, wait. Wait, did Holiday miss the home run given up by Tolley last night? The 1-0. There's a ground ball. That one's hit to first. Lowe will take it to the bag himself, and that'll end the inning. We go to the third. Lowe, Refsnyder, and Wong do up in the third. Scoreless. We did have one at one point, but we DFA'd him. So he got DFA'd. Ali Sanchez. And just like that, I need another drink. Yeah, Sanchez got the DFA. So I believe he played with Toronto for a bit, but like 2 games in his entire career. Yeah, just give them Dick Fitz and we'll call it. No, we're not giving them Dick Fitz. Why am I saying? No, oh my God, I said that on live on stream. All right. Hope nobody catches that. Hope YouTube doesn't catch that. Oh, there he is. Here's CH. I don't have faith in Bayo, but I'm here. I heard Sanchez cleared waivers and got outrighted to AAA. Bayo's out of gas, but I hope we can get him some runs early. Hey, you didn't name him. His parents did. They probably did it just for that. Hey, Mass Mutual that. CH, you just missed. It's fine. That's actually, yeah, it's actually his name. CH. I thought CH had to work tonight. That's why he came in late. But we don't take attendance, so. Yeah, I'm a little worried about Bayo too, CH, but we'll see. It's like the old expression: if the shoe fits, just place the shoe. I'm never. Thomas says he's back again. Alice should bring me some popcorn, have a seat with me, and let's forget it's Red Sox Blue Jays. I wonder how much action Mr. Fitz gets. I don't. So Toronto's got a new pitcher on the mound. Eric Lauer is on the mound for the Blue Jays. With the ladies. Oh, we got a pitch clock violation. And that's going to be against that's going to be against the pitcher. It's 1-0. If it doesn't fit. Oh my. The dirty jokes in the chat are kind of crazy. That one's fouled off 101. I would use that. Ah, the dirty jokes are crazy. Okay, I put myself in timeout after that one. That one's hit out to left. It's going to be caught by Santander. He'll make the catch, one away. That was I mean, sheesh. Who's joking? I would use that. Implied humor fits in Utah. The dirty jokes. There's a strike 0-1 on Ref Snyder. Someone just texted me. Yeah, hopefully. I hope so too. Fitzy. What? That one's hit out to right. Loops will make the catch. Yes, Chalmers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you need? Must win. Yes, yes, Chalmers. My cat is giving me a stare down. No bad jokes. No dirty jokes. Lol. Got it. Okay. Okay, boss. 2 down for Wong. Take strike 1, 0-1. Sure thing, boss. I would somebody I know inside 101. Okay, send Liam Hendricks to Toronto to complete the deal. He's never played for them, but he's pretty much played for everyone else, so fouls it off 1 and 2. Problem is, I don't think you can send a guy who's on the 60-day injured list to for a trade though. And I don't think he's gonna be back next year, so I don't think hypothetically you can't trade him. Outside 2-2 the count. Time called by Wong. Where's C. Lee when Wong's up to the plate? Wong's hitting 195. He's got to have a home run to end the season, right? Pops it up. And that's out of play. 2-2. So this Lauer guy comes in and so far retires the first two batters. Okay, Toronto used to have a bag of baseballs, right? Send them a bag of ball. Trade complete. That's true. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the glove for strike 3, and that'll end the inning. We go to the bottom half of the third. 9-1-2 due up for the Blue Jays. Heineman, Springer, and Lukes. We go bottom 3. Still scoreless. CD, Hyman 8 overtime. NHL 26 is the Stars. Damn. Eight overtimes is ridiculous. I think I'm going over to the Padres Cubs for the wild card round. That matchup just clinched. I guess I'm gonna send this to somebody real quick as we wait for a commercial break. Alrighty. Padres have Laureano and Ahern, and I have a rooting interest for the Cubbies. I have no interest for either team. The only reason I would cheer the Padres is because they have Bogarts. But Cubs, I mean, you could cheer on for Reese McGuire if you want. You could cheer on Reese McGuire. I can't score versus Hellebuck Dallas. Help me. Do you just suck? Thomas, is it a possibility that you just suck? I could turn that into a dirty joke. Up and in, 1-0. Bogey is washed up. Oh, no, not the Cubs. Runs, please. Outside, 2-0. That's true. Dodgers have Mookie. They also got, what's his name? 2-0. Fouls it off, 2-1. CH, we know the Cubs are fluke. Bayo hanging, come on. 2-1. And that one's hit on the ground. Over to third. Bregman's got it. Fires it to first. One away. Oh my god, damn it, Fitzy. Is it just a possibility that you just suck? Yeah, that's his name. Joe Kelly. Thank you, Joe. Oh my god, damn it. CH has a Cub. Oh yeah, that's right. CH has a Cubs friend. No. The cubes will choke like they usually have done for the last 110 years. A cubes coat worker. There's a strike, 0-1. There is the chef or whatever, the cook at the food court, like the food area, the cafe, is a Phillies fan. Down low, 101. I'm like, oh boy. You seriously had to make that joke while I had it. Oh my goodness. That's down low, 2-1. Oh man. Hey, you had that one coming. You had that one. I would like to see a Sox Cub World Series just for history. Up high, 3-1. We don't need to know your personal business behind closed doors, but business traumas. No one is judging. 3-1. Oh, he went 3-2. I want the cubes out in the first round. The cubes. The only team I would want out first round is the Yankees. If my team wasn't really in the playoffs, I wouldn't be paying attention much. The 3-2. Outside for ball 4. A 1-out walk. I'm old. I judge. Only Aaron Judge can judge. What do you mean? So 1-out walk brings up Luke's. What's with them faces? What's with them faces? I'm not gonna say the dirty joke. I'm gonna say it, Chamas. So I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube for my dirty jokes. So I want McDonald's gone in the first round before anybody else. Strike 1 to Luke, 0-1. Oh, CH, I did check on YouTube. The Red Sea Army is streaming. However, it is for their generals only. It is for their generals. It's a members only stream tonight. That one's hit out to the left. That one's fair. That was actually pretty well hit, sending Duran back towards the track. And he makes the catch. Two away. The Yankees may not even be playing the Sox if they win the division. They wouldn't. We would probably be playing Toronto in the playoffs if the Yankees win the division. It's destiny, Fitzy. Let it happen. Oh, they're planning their next attack. What are they up to? What are they up to? I don't know, but it's members only. Down low, 1-0. It's a members only live stream. I was like, wait, I called it that in August. McDonald's would be winning the division since the end of August. And they're tied for the Blue Jays for the division. So swung and I missed, 1-1. CH, I know you missed it, but there is a hypothetical shot for the Sox to win the division, but it is a long shot at best. Outside, 2-1. I'll have to send you the thing during commercial break. Or I can pull it up again if I can find it. 2 balls, 1 strike on Guerrero. Unfortunately, Holiday. The Gold Arch and the Big Macs own the division and conference. That's 2 you made me think were gone, Fitzy. It was hit pretty good, but not deep enough. There's a ground ball. And once up the middle, Story's got a charge on it. Throws it to first, and it's late. It's late. Throw was not in time. An infield single for Guerrero. Yeah, all crazy, I swear. You're the one who, hey, we wouldn't be making all these jokes if you didn't say you were eating a hot dog when I said that joke, when I said you just suck at NHL. If you didn't specify you were eating a hot dog, I wouldn't have said anything. He said something, eject him. Eject everybody. Down low, 1-0. I swear, if you want to be like the one people, if you want to be a person who does not like someone getting mad at you, go be an MLB ump. Eject Vladdy. Chalmers walked into the joke. And I didn't even intend for that to be a dirty joke. He just said it. Chalmers, you continue to bring it up. Like, don't you? Oh, geez. Outside, 2-0 the count. You like it, don't you? Drake May, Pat's lovers making it worse. It's making it worse. Making it worse for Chalmers. Outside, 3-0. You have an entire conference on the mound, and then you're behind in the count 3-0. Great job, Bayo. Also, 50 when I was going home on the road, I saw a truck with a with the Tigers, Lions, and a Wolverine sticker and license plate. Oh, you found me, huh? Is your conscience messing with you, Chami boy? At least he didn't walk into the hot dog. The chat is ruthless. Down low, ball 4. A 4-pitch walk, and the bases are loaded. With 2 outs here. And Santander up to the plate. Yeah, we lost to the garbage truck driver Raiders. And at least he didn't walk into the hot dog backwards while trying to pick up a nickel up. Oh, man. The chat is crazy. Backwards. First of all, we got to ask Chama something. What was on the hot dog? Oh, my God. Come on, man. Of course the man named Drake says that. There's a strike, 0-1. First of all, what did you have on said hot dog? Because we need to know. The chat needs to know. What did you have on the hot dog? Fouls it off, 0-2. What did you have on hot dog? Did you have ketchup, mustard, onions, sauerkraut, relish, mayonnaise? I don't know. What did you have? What did you have on your hot dog? Down low, 1 and 2. Unspeakable things, mostly. Unspeakable things. Ketchup. Is that it? It's ketchup. Please don't say that. I said mayonnaise because I had a sandwich. They had a bunch of stuff. CH, why did you draw that picture in my head? Thanks. God, CH. No problem, Joe. God. Oh, you guys are crazy. Whatever works. Called strike 3. Struck him out, and the inning is over. Oh, jeez. Blue Jays load the bases. Don't score, though. We go to the 4th. It'll be Duran, Story, and Bregman due up. I just had ketchup. I'm not even gonna. I have a joke prepped for that, for you just having ketchup, but I'm not gonna say it because it'd be too bad. I'm not saying it. I don't even know why I said mayonnaise, to be honest. Mayonnaise on a hot dog would be disgusting. The only reason I thought of mayonnaise was because there was a person today getting a sandwich, and they like doused their sandwich in mayonnaise. It's like, why? Like, who needs that much mayonnaise? Like, the entire sandwich was basically mayonnaise at that point. We're finding ways to get jokes out of our system without getting Fitzy demonetized. I just get a email from YouTube. Your channel is getting demonetized, by the way. Bayo is really grown. Could be ketchup, depending on. Oh my goodness. It's illegal by state law to put ketchup on a hot dog in Chicago. Yeah, I like to keep it simple. Just, oh my gosh, stop. The chat is dirty tonight. Jeez. The chat is dirty. What has gotten into you guys? Jeez. Oh my god. The chat is making it worse. Golly. From there, I know. Chat, I think we might have to make this stream private just so I don't get demonetized because of you guys. You guys are crazy. Top of the fourth, Duran will take a first pitch strike, open up. I guess I opened up that can of the bases were loaded, for the love of God. Dallas, I think you would find it better to listen to the randomness that is the chat than watch the game itself. The chat is being very dark humored tonight. Fouls it off, 0-2. Who is due? Duran is due. Watch your tongue. Jesus, y'all actually insane. Time called by Duran for that catch. Like, oh my. All because I got myself a hot dog. Chavez, I think this is your cue to not eat hot dogs on stream. Down low, 1-2. The love of the Sox. Uh-oh, Queen is back. Me behaving, Queen. Ooga booga. Yeah, but it was the hot dog loaded. Inside, 2-2. Smart fellers. We smart fellers here. We smart fellas, and we say stupid things in the chat. Like hot dog jokes, apparently. Fouls it off, 2-2. Two and two on Duran. The cursing is going up several levels. It's like walking into the housing units where I work, eating a banana. You're asking for it. Whoa. Hey, the 2-2 is popped up. Barger in foul ground will make the catch. Hold on. Oh, this person texted me. I gotta answer. What away here that will bring up story. Garden dogs have everything except ketchup. Hit a nerve there. I love this channel so goddamn much. Fouls it off 0-1. Yep, we're goofy here. All because Chalmers had to mention that he sucks at a video game, and then he had to say that he's eating a hot dog. Counts 1-1. Bro is eating a hot dog live on, well, Chalmers, like I said, this is your warning. Just don't eat hot dogs on stream when you're watching our streams. Give me a brat size. Oh, brats are good. Outside, 2-1. Man, now you guys make me want to have hot dogs now. Damn you guys. Screw you guys. Now I want hot dogs. Ugh. Man. Thank God my brother isn't in here. He'd be like, what is going on? Like, what are you guys talking about? Can't get that by us. Come on. Ground ball. Hit right to short. Jimenez is there. Launches it to first. Got him. 2 away. Still eating tacos. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't even think we have any hot dogs right now. So I actually have to think now, guys. When was the last time I actually had hot dogs? Sheesh. I do like hot dogs, though, chat. So I will say, I do like hot dogs. I like hot dogs. I love them. Don't There's a strike, 101. We aren't patient at the plate. Lol. There's a strike, 101. The Yankees used to sell hot dogs back in the day, but they didn't sell well. Does anybody remember when McDonald's used to sell mozzarella sticks? I remember they used to sell mozzarella sticks, and I got them all the time. Outside, 2-1. Oh, those were so good. Yeah, they only gave you like 4, but oh man, were they delicious. I love them. 2-1. Here to Bregman. Takes a strike, 2-2. A couple weeks ago for me on a dollar dog night at Oh yeah, that's right. You were at that MLB ballpark watching the Devil Rays minor league team. Time called by Bregman. You know, CH, I think actually the last time I did have a hot dog was at a ballpark. Nope. Nope, I lied. Never mind. I had hot dogs. Had hot dogs like a couple weeks ago, actually. That one's lifted out to right. That's caught out there and right by Luke's. He'll make the catch. Okay, how does what we said in the past 5 minutes make you not want hot dogs? Because hot dogs are good. Lightly cook the hot dogs, cut them up, and finish cooking them in bait. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I had hot dogs a couple weeks ago. I was at a friend's house and cooked some hot dogs. Cooked some hot dogs on the grill. Oh, those were good. I actually had like what 3 or 4. They're pretty good. Pretty good hot dogs. Nothing beats the grilled Chicago dog dragged through the garden with celery, salt. Y'all rookies. I'm not a big Chicago dog person. Then again, I've been to the state of Illinois once, and it was not going to Chicago. It was cutting through Illinois to get to Texas. I'm making now make Jake's now making hot dogs. Thanks, guys. Yep, no problem. No ketchup. No ketchup. I like ketchup on my hot dogs. Ketchup, mustard, onions. I put a little. Sometimes I put relish on them. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jake. Nah, next time if I have hot dogs, I'm gonna post it in the chat. Post it on a community post. I mean hot dogs just for the chat. Bottom of the 4th coming up. So far, it is a scoreless game here in Toronto. Hot dog. Varsho will lead off. Jake, thank me personally. I did this. Is it true Springer was the Blue Jays' top hitter of the month? I think it was, yeah. I believe he leads the team in batting average, too. You're next, Jake. All because Chalmers had to say he had a hot dog. He had a hot dog. Chalmers, please don't tell me you're eating another hot dog right now, right? Please don't tell me you're eating another one. A pie, want to know. And first of all, Chalmers, aren't you a little too young to know these? Aren't you a little too young to know these dirty jokes? Aren't you a little young to know these jokes? If anyone cares, my children, Cordon Bleu is excellent. I need to get some of Joe's cooking recipes now. Man, why do you guys actually have good recipes all of a sudden? Good food stuff. I'm hungry. Popped up. Out of play. 1-1. Varsho, Clement, and Jimenez lead off the bottom of the 4th for the Blue Jays. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ah, chicken. I don't cook very often. But now I feel like I want to cook something. Outside, 2-2. Yeah, just because I had a hot dog, you'll have had to talk about a hot dog. I love this channel. No, we talk about hot dogs, but we turn it into a different way. Fouls it off, 2-2. I talked about hot dogs. So the 2-2. Called strike 3. One away. Man. You guys and your hot dog talk. You guys and your hot dog nonsense make me want to have hot dogs just because I had a hot dog. Y'all talked about hot dogs on a baseball street for 15 damn minutes. Hey, we started talking about the game. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off 0-1. This game's been slow. It's been boring. Fitzy, I'm telling you, a good piece of steak. All you use is salt and pepper with a little parsley. Chom, the coast is clear. You're safe to come out. You're safe to come out of the closet. Oh my goodness. That one I might get in trouble for saying that one. No one. And that one's hit on the ground, hit towards third base. Bregman at third. Slings it across to first. 2 away. Game? What game? That's true. This is why I go. Okay, nope, not doing that. 2 down in the inning here, and we'll bring up Jimenez. Joe, the last couple innings, there's been like nothing via the not a lot of base runners, so except that last inning where the bases were loaded. Like a hot dog. There's a strike, 0-1. Like a loaded hot dog. With like ketchup, mustard, onions, relish. This is why I go here. Y'all funny as fuck. 0-1 on Jimenez. 8-hole hitter up for Toronto. We talk about stupid things like hot dogs. There's a ground ball. Allen's hit to second. Routine play. Gonzalez over to first, and that'll end the inning. A 1-2-3 inning for Bayo after an inning where he loaded the bases. We go to the 5th. Sox still looking for their first base runner of the game. It'll be Yoshida, Gonzalez, and Rafaela due up in the 5th. Still scoreless. Thomas, stay in the closet. We don't want Fitzy to get in trouble. If you go to a true hot dog shop in Chicago, now I need to go to a true hot dog shop. Surprised all those. Yes, I know these jokes. I had a girlfriend. I had YouTube. The guy will say it's over there. And do you guys have to make everything dirty? He won't put ketchup on it. That's fair. Hot dog related puns are. Why are we so stupid? Yeah, chat. We have not even had a base runner yet, by the way, so. We finally gonna use Chapman. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. Down low, 1-0. Smash some free subs and hit the like button. How is this anyway my fault, Joe? I just talk about a hot dog. Well, you should just expect with the chat. Expect jokes to be made about hot dogs. There's a strike 101 right down the middle. 92-mile-an-hour fastball. Fifth period and no goals. Come on, dudes. Hot dogging. I can't with you guys. Oh my god. You guys are insane. There's a strike 1-2 the count. The Ravens defense is hot buns. That they are hot. That they are. I dropped them in fantasy too. I dropped the Raven defense in hot buns. I don't know the brand. Chalmers might get too excited if the Cupid pistol comes out. Behave yourself, baseball fans. Don't make me send yourself to your rooms. There's a ground ball. That one's up the middle. Oh, the shortstop's there. Over to first. Got him. One away. Thought Yoshida was going to beat it. Thought it was going to get through. That's 16 in a row. You'll put anything on it you want except ketchup. Even garden. So how's the game? Joe, we do not have a base runner yet. We don't even have a base runner yet. So, yeah, that's how the game's been going. Toronto has 3 hits, and we don't even have a base runner yet. As Gonzalez swings at the first pitch, and he taps it foul, 0-1. Dallas, we somehow the chat has to cope with this boring game. With this super boring game that has like been a pitcher's duel so far. Up high, 1-1. Gonzalez 0 for 1 so far. Struck out in the second. Who's playing Thursday Night Football? Seahawks and Cardinals tonight. I believe. It's an NFC West matchup. I thought it was Seahawks 49ers initially, but it's Seahawks Cardinals. Here's the 1-1. And that one's hit out to right. Lukes will make the catch. 2 down. Did you see what Jerry Springer said? Are you not entertained? I did not see what he said. Everyone sounds happy, so you would think that this team with a chance to clinch the playoffs would be playing a lot better than they are right now. Ball 1. Here to Rafaela. I don't know who this Lauer guy is, but he's cooking us. We might have used up our series runs for allowance yesterday. We might have. Swing and a miss, 1-1. It's funny that our pitching staff has really been good this series. Toronto's only scored 2 runs the entire series. 2 runs through 22 innings? So less than a run a game. Swung and a miss, 1-2. Drawing a bath again. Worked last 2 nights. Oh, they making us work the sweep. This stream will go down in history as the hot dog stream. Time called by Rafaela. Totally doesn't count, so totally doesn't count. So 1. Yeah, 15 runs and 2 baths. Yeah, you might have to go start a bath. Another foul ball. Well, it's the first foul ball of the at-bat, 1-2. I feel like my neck's got a crack, but I haven't been able to get it to yet. Oh, delay's live as well. I gave Dad a peanut butter cup. Hopefully that'll stop the cursing. Down low, 2-2. What's he got to curse about? It's a tie game. It's a scoreless game. I shouldn't say this, but it don't matter. We're in. Don't say that yet. Shh. Joe, shh. Don't say that. Do not say that. Chalmers, what is it like? Oh my goodness. Outside, 3-2. Joe, it's like me with Walker Buehler. Shh. Don't say anything yet. Shh. 3 balls and 2 strikes. DJ Shaw subscribed. Oh, thank you, DJ. Oh, we gained 2 subs from that. Let's go. Okay, I'm done. Because they aren't playing well and they won't listen to them. The 3-2. And that one's lined out to right. And, the right fielder makes the catch. And that'll end the... Lukes makes the catch. I thought that was going to drop, but instead, Luke somehow makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 15 consecutive. Wait, hold on. Let me count. Yeah, 15 consecutive 15 consecutive outs made by the Sox. They have not scored a run yet. They don't even have a base runner yet. We go to the fifth. We go to the bottom of the fifth. It'll be Heidman, Springer, and Lukes due up in the bottom half of inning number 5. Still scoreless. I know. Walker Buehler's doing nice for them. Was he actually? Yeah, isn't it funny? As soon as he leaves the Red Sox, he goes, what did he have? Yeah, in his last outing. So far, he's pitching today against Miami. 5 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. And his ERA is down to 4.93. Joey Chestnut. Words can't describe how much I love this channel. Oh, they could, but I don't think you would want to use them. It is, Charles. That it is. I'll check on some scores here in a minute. Let's go, guys. The White Sox are beating the Yankees 3-1 in the 4th. Strike 1 here on Heineman, 0-1. The Yankees are losing to the White Sox. The 0-1. Fouls it off, 0-2. Bayo right now at 64 pitches, so I'm a little concerned about the pitch count, but not as much as I was earlier during that inning where he had the bases loaded. The 0-1, or the 0-2 rather, excuse me. Swings at that one, fouls it off. Pitch was inside on Heidman, and the count is 0-2. Damn right it is, Charles. At it. Even Charles knows. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled off, 0-2. Cashew butter banana shake, yes. Watch him go back to the dollars next year. Win his Cy Young, going 18-3 with a 2.4 ERA. No, it's not my neck is in pain. You just feel like you have that. You have to, but you really don't. You know what it might be? Is because I took a nap for a long time. I took a nap for like 3 hours today, prior to tonight. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. Let's go plunk the number 9 hitter. Oh, yeah, this guy was a Red Sox player. I forgot. Heineman. Watch him no-hit us next year for the dollars. Weather CA. Thomas, I swear, if the guy Nate Schneider hits a damn walk-off home run right now. Thanks, Charles. Oh, yeah, you're on a storm watch. Here's Springer at the plate. Red straight tall. Oh, you are. Yeah, I got home at like 3 o'clock. I went to bed at 3:30 and I woke up at 6:20. So almost a 3-hour nap. There's a ground ball. Bayo's got it. They go to second for one. Over to first. It's a double play. One 4-3 double play. 2 down here in the 5th inning. Charles, I hope your team has just enough left in the tank to embarrass the Yankees to end the season on a high note. By water. Nice. Earlier today was the first time I took a nap in like weeks. Strike one here to Luke, 0-1. It felt good. It was great. Oh, I needed it. I kept hitting the snooze button, too. Fouls it off, 0-2. I ran into a fence playing softball in Nationals and hurt my neck. Oh. Yeah, it's probably because I was tossing and turning a lot, so that's probably why my neck's bothering me just a little bit. Down low, 1-2. Yeah. I'll probably do that later today. Time called by Luke's. Springer, what are you thinking? Dallas, the cursing is probably worse. 1-2 on Luke's. Tyler O'Neill disappointed me, but it means he'll have 30 home runs next year for y'all, Charles. Fly ball hit out to center field. Raffaello ranging over. Will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 6th. It'll be Lowe, Refsnyder, and Wong due up in the 6th. Sox still looking for their first base runner of the game, scoreless after 5. He's still eating a peanut butter cup. No cursing yet. What kind of peanut butter cup did you give him? How big was this peanut butter cup? I'm surprised he didn't have Kraft Dinner. And yes, I was eating that food while listening to this. He's out of Kraft Dinner. Thank Jesus. Well, what if he goes and buys more? Dallas. He's probably going to go buy more. You know he is. Is that the cat need? The cat needs the treadmill? No, it's not. That's my cat. That Chalmers' profile picture is. Inside, 1-0. White Sox beating us 3-1. My dog is smaller than the cat. Do you think we should have put a qualifying offer on O'Neill? No. The way he's having the season this year, no. Swung and a miss, 1-1. Then again, we probably wouldn't have Roman up. We wouldn't have Roman Anthony up here. And Tyler O'Neill's always hurt. Time called by Lowe. Did you scream at him like in the ad, Dallas? Did you have to say to him, hey, eat a Reese's? No, I just handed him peanut butter cups. I can't handle your cursing, so can you please eat this peanut butter cup? Keep you distracted. There's a strike, 1-2. Breslow really knew what he was doing. I'll admit it. Some runs be real nice about now. Into the bath, see if it works. Yeah, but we didn't know that. Looking back, maybe, but he's just hurt all the time, though. Even last year, Joe, he was hurt. Outside, 2-2. Remember, even last year, after he got hurt, he cooled down. So that's... Yeah, eat the Reese's. It's for the children. The 2-2. Swung and a missed. Struck him out. That would have been a ball if he didn't swing at that. One away in the 6th. Still looking for that base runner. I like Tyler Forrest, but he's injury prone. Exactly. And once he gets hurt, he doesn't play good. Like weeks after he gets hurt, he doesn't play good. So that's why I got frustrated. Yeah, and for St. Louis too. Like the dude cannot stay healthy. Oh, hey, it looks like the Blue Jays are going to go to the bullpen. So the Blue Jays have gone to the bullpen twice. I have no idea who's coming in, though, for the Blue Jays. So with one out here in the 6th, Blue Jays are going to make a change. Let's see what they do. All right. Maybe you should put the weight in. Maybe you should put the weight down a little. We're pulling the goalie. You're pulling the goalie after he's Dallas. They don't even have a shot. The Red Sox don't even have a shot on goal yet, and you're pulling the goalie. We acquired Tyler as a rental to bridge the gap to Roman eventually. He replaced Duvall. Yeah, exactly. Guys, remember Duvall? How good he was to start the season in 2023, and he got hurt and he sucked. That's exactly how Tyler O'Neill was last year. He started out really, really good, and then he got hurt, and then he sucked right after that. So that's why I get a little like, True CH. Ooh, up and in. There's a strike, 0-1. Wow. I give Breslow his due on those moves, Joe. I admit it. 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Yariel Rodriguez comes in the game for the Blue Jays here in the 6th. Got a 3.03 ERA. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it off, 1-2. Agreed. It's time to get some freaking hits. Let us get a hit, please. Like, hitting the baseball is what you need to win the game. 1-2. The pitch. Strike 3 got him looking. Backdoor slider strikes out looking. Oh my God, they might actually have a perfect game at this rate. 2 down in the inning. Thanks, CH. I felt like I was the only one standing up for Breslow. I'm my back out, my hit. 3.03 ERA. We stand a chance. Good thing his ERA isn't 6.06 or we'd be in trouble. Ground ball. That one's hit to third. Barger over to first, and that'll end the inning. 18 men sent to the plate, and none. 18 batters, and nothing. Nothing. Not even a hit. We go to the sixth. Guerrero, Barger, and Santander due up. Still scoreless. Dallas, this game is so boring. He swung. I get mad at him sometimes, Joe, but overall he's a lot better than Heim. And I can give him credit where it's due. He's definitely got a system working for him. Too bad his assistant general manager was snatched away from us. Hollywood Connor Wong will hulk up later and drop the leg on the Blue Jays. Remember, I said that. You wish, CH. Dallas forgets that Connor Wong is a channel legend. Dallas keeps forgetting about the legend of Connor Wong. As CH says it, Dallas, Wangamania will run wild eventually. Give it time. Give it time. Time is of the needed. Down low, 1-0 on Guerrero. I can't wait to see what he does this offseason. He better do something. There's a strike, 1-1. Y'all forget about the legend of little fat man Alejandro Kirk. Dallas, did you forget the time Hollywood Connor Wong slammed Andre the Giant? Down low, 2-1. I don't think Dallas knows the legend. Two and one. And foul. 2-2. MWB is saying, let's go Blue Jays. Joe, I forgot that glad you brought up the question. Now I want some sharp cheddar Cracker Barrel mac and cheese. Man, why do you guys always got to make me hungry for some reason? Is that your guys' personal mission, is to make me hungry all stream? Two balls, two strikes on Guerrero. Ground ball is hit towards short. Story. Oh, that's going to be a bad throw. And Guerrero is going to be safe at first. That's going to be an E6. Need help fixing your hunger pain? No, I don't want K's Cooking. Is this an advertisement for K's Cooking? Because I don't think I need that. I think I'll go eat the sludge I found at the outside. 1-0. Laddie is on base about damn time. Only wear a Blue Jays shirt if I'm out and about with Dallas, like at the park or shopping. What's up, James? Outside 2-0. 19th error for Trevor Story. Holy. I didn't realize he had that many errors. Yikes, that's a lot. Crikey, that's a lot of errors. 2-0 on Barker. On Barger, excuse me. Swing and a miss, 2-1. just pictured chicken cordon bleu. My way. My way. Goodness. Oh, Thomas, I have a song that can help. Oh my god. Whopper, Whopper. Guys are crazy. 3-1. And there's ball 4. Back-to-back base runners reach here in the sixth. Around 115 on the season now. Our goal is not 120. Fitzy, grab your about your $2 more, Johnny Damon, and get some Cracker Barrel sharp mac and cheese. You'll thank us later. There, you are hungry now. Thank me later. No, I'm still hungry. I didn't eat anything. Prior to stream. So I'm still hungry. Inside 1-0. Come on, dude. Throw strikes. I'm sorry, what? They're closing the roof. Are they actually closing the roof? The roof was open earlier. Nope. I just lost the game. You mean I can't ruin your appetite? You can't. You're not able to. I just got sent something. Oh no. Uh-oh. She just texted me. What is this? What is this? I must answer. Outside 2-0. Come on, dude. No strikes. It's raining off and on today. It was cloudy. It looked like before game time, Dallas. It was cloudy, it looked like prior to the game. So, you're right, Joe. Trevor Story was a gold glove known for his defensive prowess. Fouls it off 2-1. Oh, I feel a challenge has been issued. I'll just eat some Thai food. How about that? Two one. Fouls it off. Two and two. Thomas, I am in the 14th overtime. Come on, dude. Double play. What's her name, Fitzy? I'm not telling you guys her name. Okay, I gotta see who's up against Alcantara. Oh, Santander fouls that one off. 2-2. Now I randomly want a burger. Good thing the Wendy's drive-thru is open late. I refuse to help the Yankees fund their offseason. They can keep their McDoubles. I haven't gotten McDonald's in like a couple weeks, actually. Santander heading to the dugout. Looks like he's going to go get a new bat. Wendy's closed in Wallingford. Where is Wallingford? The 2-2. Inside 3-2. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Are they trying to make me feel angry about myself? Are they trying to make me feel Angry. Throw strikes. Sorry. Time called by Santander. So we caught. No. Jeez. CH. Wait. I'm talking about baseball, people. I better have a good number 2. No. 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 The only reason I said Thai was because I want some Thai food. Sounds good right now. Might head down to Thai food, like Thai and Asian food right now sound really good right now. Because I don't know, I just have I just want some Thai food or something. And he hits him right near the foot. And the bases are loaded with nobody out. GH is crazy tonight. I love it. The whole chat is crazy, guys. The Blue Jays don't even have a hit yet. And excuse me. No, let's just say the Blue Jays do not even have a hit in this inning. And they're probably about to score a run. Smash them free subs and hit a like button. And y'all stop hitting my people. How many hit by pitches is bit? How many? Bayo's hit 2 batters, I believe, today. CH doesn't like American gals. Yeah, I may as well be off the chain tonight. Cora's going to the bullpen. Cora's going to the pen. Looks like Wilson's coming in. Oh crap. So Bayo is done. Cannot get out of the 6th. Oh boy. Oh boy. We can't get out of the inning, boys. You started this, Chom, with your hot dog obsession. Because I used an off day to bump Pablo up for game 1. Only to face 1 batter. It means your 2 versus my 5. Uh-oh. Who is your 5? Who's your 5 man? I sure did, CH. For every cause, there's an effect. For every action, there's a reaction to the choices we make. I'll just say chili cheese dog from now on. There will be no more jokes. I think it's more of an addiction, CH. Houston's Luis Garcia. First pitch here from Wilson is strike 1, 0-1. You're saying Chom needs to stop and get some help, Joe? Like Michael Jordan said. For a 72 rated starting pitcher, he's pretty good. Yeah. Popped up. Foul. 0-2 hit towards left. Check. We've gained 2 subs tonight. We're at 1836 on the sub count. So Varsho is on. The 0-2. And Varsho hits one out to right. That one's fair. That one's hit pretty well at the wall. And that's a grand slam. That's a grand slam. It's 4-0 Blue Jays. 20th home run of the year for Varsho. It's 4-0 Blue Jays. That's what happens when you load the bases. They didn't even get a hit until that. Oh my god, I predicted a walk up. Maybe we can wean him off the It's the Varsho. Upstairs 1-0. You bring in the lefty to face a lefty, and he gives up a home run. He gives up a grand slam. Dallas, we won the series. I don't want to hear it. At least Dallas is a loyal fan, so. Up high, 2-0. Grand slam. It's all right, Dallas. We'll win the playoffs. Sox lose. Why does Justin Wilson all of a sudden suck against lefties? What happens when you hit Tony? Never hit Tony. Fouls it off, 2-1. IL. As long as the fat man gets a ring. Peter Griffin? Peter Griffin gets a ring? 3-1 the count on Clement. The 3-1. And that one's pretty well hit. That one's head out to center field. Sending Rafaela back towards the track. And we'll make the catch. One away. Man, Justin Wilson has turned from good to ugly fast. So 3 runs are charged to Bayo, although 2 of them will be earned because of the throwing error by Story. Strike 1 here to Jimenez. So 2 runs will be earned. He did give up the 3. I don't think Wilson, like the other pitchers, he's always like, lets the inherited runner score. Exactly. And it's against lefties. Justin Wilson makes great Cajun food. 0-1. That one's hit towards right, and that's a fair ball down the line. That's going to go head towards the corner. Jimenez is going to make the turn. He's on his way to second. And he is into second base with a double. Oh, no. Quality of pitching change. No, Peter. He can at least had a home run when he played baseball. I told Lois there were juices. Oh, son of a. Great run by Ooga Booga. Great job by our Ooga Booga manager. I'm not gonna blame Cora a ton for that decision because it's a left-handed batter. And Justin Wilson just needs to freaking get better against lefties for some reason. Because you bring in the lefty and he's not doing his job against lefties. So Toronto going to the bullpen. Looked like they were, or us, we're going to the bullpen. Sorry. I didn't pay attention because I just realized we're in commercial. I'm like, what's going on? Looks like we are going to the bullpen. Exactly. But you would think it's a left-handed batter. There's no way he's going to give a grand slam. Oh, he just did. I thought Story was the man. I thought Story was the manager. Wait, what? I thought Wong was the manager. I thought Wong was our manager, chat. Of course, Jeff Passan's got a tweet about it. Dalton Varsho at the biggest swing of the season for the Blue Jays. And Toronto's pitching is a very interesting tonight, too. Shut up. Hold on. I'm gonna send this tweet to CH. I blame the first to blame. I'm the first to blame Cora, but somehow that wasn't his fault. Oh, I get it. Very funny, BW. Huh, Zach Kelly's in the game, CH. Dancing. No, seriously, I thought Cora was our back catcher. Are you actually serious? The cursing is now cheering. CH, I found that tweet I was going to send you. I did send it to you if you didn't see it already. That one's hit out to center. Rafaela is there. He'll make the catch. Chat, it was hilarious. We had 17 or 18 people in the chat when that home run was hit, and now we have 11. The chat is like, screw this. We're done with this crap. Zachary Kelly. That's the white flag on this game. I just saw it. Yeah, you just saw that. That would be how the Red Sox could theoretically win the division if we had a three-way tie, but I doubt it. Strike one here, 0-1 on Springer. Yes, I thought Cora played back catcher. Jeez. Yep. Grand slam. That hurts. Down low, 1-1. And we're getting no hit, so it's not even a no hitter. It's a perfect fucking game by Toronto. So, and their quote unquote starter only went 2 innings. There's a strike, 1-2. On a night where the magic number is down to 1, the Sox are getting imploded. Shot fouled near third, 1-2. We didn't make enough jokes. Exactly. We need more jokes. We need more like stupid, fun, really funny jokes. 1-2 to Springer. That one's hit. Foul near third, 1-2 again. Oh, that's another 2 quarters in the jar. You didn't hear that. Fouls it off, 1-2. Did someone ask for stupid and funny? PT has entered the chat. Hot dog thing didn't work. The hot dog thing didn't work. Yeah, it didn't, but that was funny while it lasted, right? And now Springer gets a hold of one. That one's hit out to right field. Ref Snyder back, looks up at it, and that one's gone as well. It's 6-0 Blue Jays. Springer goes the opposite way, and it's 6-0 Toronto here in the 6th. Break out the hot dogs. You know it's bad when you got to put in Zach Kelly. Yep. Punt. This game's punted. Yep. We just can't get rid of that dude. How are we not blaming Cora? I have no idea. Well, now you can blame Cora for putting in Zach Kelly. You can do that if you want. Fouls it off, 0-1, first pitch. 31st home run for Springer. No offense, Fitz, but I don't want the Yanks taking the division. I want a New York Boston wild card. Well, if the Yankees lose tonight, wait, it doesn't even matter. So, Toronto wins, they still hold on to the division lead. Because a tiebreaker. Can we blame Cora for that one? Yes. You can blame Cora for putting in Zach Kelly. That one's hit to third. It's caught by Bregman. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. 6 runs in the inning, all via homers. A grand slam and a 2-run shot makes it Toronto have a 6-run lead. We go to the 7th. Duran, Story, and Bregman lead off the 7th inning, still getting no hit and having a perfect game. 6-0 Toronto after 6. No. Perfect. I blame the bat coach, Cora. You could blame the coaches. Oh my God. Why do the White Sox gotta blow the lead? Now the Yankees are winning. Crap. I don't understand how we are making as many errors or even more as the beginning of the season. Are we not practicing? The defense has always sucked, James. The defense has sucked for years. For the last 3 or 4 seasons. The defense has been trash. So the defense has always been bad. So no, the defense has not been fine this season. The defense has been terrible. They've been better as of lately. They've been better in the second half, but they have not been good all this season. They've been garbage. Can I blame Cora for the D- I got in 5th grade geography? Yep. Yeah, the Sox have 114 errors, worse than the Colorado Rockies. Last year, they had the second most errors in all of MLB. Holiday is leading the league. I mean, the defense has been better in the second half, James, but not as good as you want it to be. How'd you get a D in American geography? I'm Canadian and I know my states. That one's lined out to right, and that's down for a base hit, and the no-hitter's finally over. Duran's going to make the turn. He's on his way to second. And he's going to be into second base. A leadoff double for Duran on the first pitch of the at-bat. Oh my God, they actually get something going on offense. I mean, the first freaking base runner of the game. We're down by 6, and they finally get the first base runner of the game. Typical Red Sox here. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's the first hit? Yes. Strike 1 on Story, 0-1. Yes, that is temporary. That's the first base runner. First base runner of the game. That's the first base runner for the Sox all game. Where's Bob Uecker when you need him? That one's lined up out to center, and that's going to be a base hit. Duran's going to round third. Very typical as Duran will score. Duran will score from second. RBI single for Story. And it's now 6-1. So 2 batters after they bring in a new pitcher. We score a run. Very typical. Very funny. Oh. Nah, they want to score. Whenever you want the Red Sox to do, they do the opposite. We got 1, really. Just in time for some garbage runs. The Sox are kings at garbage runs. Up and in 1-0 on Bregman. Now they want to score. Whenever you want the Red Sox to do, they do the opposite. Go ahead, make immortal history. Have a perfect game. Oh my God, they actually start doing something on offense. They start hitting the baseball to actually hit the ball? What? Impossible. No way. Yeah, just in time for some garbage runs. There's a strike, 1-1. That sucks. Duran hit the ball 410 feet, and it's not a home run. Can you imagine hitting a ball 410 feet, Joe? And not only it's not a home run, but I thought you think it's going to be a triple because of Duran's speed. All right, I don't even think it. I don't even think it was hit 400 feet. But, no, well. That's Cora's fault. I don't think it was hit 400 feet. I think it might have been short of it, but who knows? There's a strike, 1 and 2. That's Cora's fault. Wait, Dallas, who got the runs for Toronto? One ball, one strike. You're on Bregman. There's a ground ball. That one's hit towards short. They go to second for 1. Over to first. Double play. Come on, Bregman. Too worried about the paycheck. Not worried about the play on the field. Too worried about the paycheck. Rally on a liver. Bregman's not a really good base runner anyway, James. He wasn't. The screen said 410. The screen is very weird. It didn't look like it was hit 400 feet. It looked like it was maybe hit 320. Didn't look like it to me. Up high, I want to know. Oh, the free Yahoo is really weird sometimes. Sometimes if it's hit on a line drive, like that one was, they'll say it's like 400 feet, even though it wasn't. Down low, 2-0. I don't know why. Sometimes Yahoo glitches when it does that. Instead of 300, it puts 400. It does that every now and then. No, it's not. 2-0 on Yoshida. Magic number going to be 3 now. 3-0, the count on Yoshi. Every time I hear that song, I think of the not so good version of it. The 3-0. Up high for ball 4. Two-out walk for Yoshida. Man, if Bregman didn't hit into that double play, this inning would be a lot more. Damn you. Damn you, Bregman. We need to find the stats of what Bregman has been hitting since he said he's going to opt out. We need to find the stats. So Toronto's going to the bullpen again. Hey, I'm walking here. This game's over. I'm watching Thursday Night Football. It's fair. So if you lose, it means you gotta. Well, also with an Astros loss, guys, we would clinch. So. Yeah. He's joking, I think. Breggy's like Steinbrenner right now, only seeing the dollar signs. That selfish fool allowed his agent to make that announcement when the team was chasing a playoff spot. Distractions. So it's about contract length. Yeah, it's contract length. Inside 1-0. That's the whole thing it's really been about. Want to know the count. Well, judging by Boris wanted some of, I believe it was Alonso. to get a Prince Fielder type contract, or Christian Walker, I can't remember which, to get a Prince Fielder type contract. No. 2-0 the count on Gonzalez. Yeah, it's contract length. Swing and a miss, 2-1. That's all it is. It's just contract length. He just wants a longer contract. But he's been terrible ever since he made that announcement that he's going to opt out. So, like, he's hitting below 200 since that announcement. There's a strike, 2-2. That's not me over exaggerating. I'm dead serious. He's hitting like below 200 since that announcement. So 2-2 on Gonzalez. So Anthony Dominguez coming into the game in relief for the Blue Jays here. Outside, 3-2. I'm pissed I have to go back in the drive-thru line at Wendy's because they forgot my sauces, morons. CH is at McDonald's or Wendy's right now. Dummies, they forgot their sauces. Which sauces? Sort of joking. Fitzy Bregman's a good fit. Popped up. Out of play, 3-2. Dominguez will step off. Ghost Pepper Ranch. What? He never said it. He was it. It was Jeff Passan. If Jeff Passan's saying it, though, I think he is. Wow, I'm getting actually talking baseball and getting skipped for Wendy's talk because the game's still out of reach. Hey, swung on a miss. You struck him out. That'll end the inning. Technically, he's only getting paid $25 million a season because because there's deferred money involved. Technically. So he's only getting paid 25 mil. 25 million, 25 million, 25 million, and then the rest of it is deferred. Let me make sure I'm correct on that before I say something stupid. Yeah, it's deferred. There's deferred starting 2035. Some team like McDonald's or the Dollars will give him a 10-year, $300 million deal. So there's an opt-out. So opt-out for next year. Player opt-outs after this year and next year. Then there's a player option, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. Wendy's. Jeff isn't as relevant as he was with all the social media. They love poorly aging deals in New York. Outside, 1-0. Chris Murphy's in the game here for the Red Sox. 6-1, Toronto on top here in the 7th. Sox did get a run back. Swung and a miss, 1-1. It's only 9:10. Wow. I thought it was later. 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Time called by Guerrero. I don't know. Maybe you should have brought in Murphy for the 6th inning. Maybe. But no. Steinbrenner doesn't have any pupils. He has dollar signs. Bregman will be a wanky. Giving the bench warmers some reps, I guess. Well, it's a blowout. Yeah. And there's a fly ball out to right. F. Snyder comes in. Will make the catch. 1 away. Oops. One away here, and that will bring up Barger. Detroit gets the W. Hell of a weekend coming up for the Central. Yeah, of course they got to play us. Who's Cleveland got to play? Cleveland has Rangers this weekend. 0-1. There's a strike 0-2. Yeah, Texas. And Texas is already eliminated from playoff contention, so they could just play spoilers if they wanted to. Time called by Barger. Up and in, 1-2. I hate the Yankees because of their payroll on top of the rivalry. Fair enough. Bounce it out to center. Rafaela goes back. Back some more. Before the track will make the catch. 2 away. Oh, God. Let's go, mighty Power Rangers. Thomas is still here. Chalmers, isn't it bedtime? Isn't it bedtime for you? Just kidding. Outside, 1-0. Isn't it Chalmers' bedtime? Outside, 2-0. Who's Houston have? Good question. Who does Houston have? Astros. Oh, the Astros crushed the Athletics 11-5 today. Astros have the Angels. There's a strike. 2-1. 2-1. Texas lost 9 of their last 10, going up against the Cleveland team as hot as ever in September. Should get the job done. Just beat Detroit once. Cleveland will get that division. I don't like Cleveland either. Up high, 3-1. Truth be told, I really don't like Cleveland. So I think I don't like I should say I like Cleveland as much as I like the Yankees, which is like none. I don't like Cleveland. The 3-1. And ball 4. A walk for Straw. And it will bring up Varsho, who hit the home run. My bedtime is at 10:30 on weekends I stay up. I sleep whenever I feel like it. Varsho hits one out to center, base hit. You are a Red Sox fan. You cannot possibly hate Cleveland as much as the Yanks. Come on, dude. Retract that statement. Oh, I will not retract that statement. I do not like Cleveland. I absolutely cannot stand them. So I don't like Cleveland. So I have never liked Cleveland. Cleveland and the Yankees are the two teams I cannot stand, and I have not liked Cleveland for years. So I guess it's just part of me being you can say, I have never liked Cleveland. I don't it's just the thing. I guess it's just a deep hatred of me who hates Cleveland. Not true though. I can't stand them. I can't. I cannot stand Cleveland. I don't like Cleveland. There's a strike 0-1. On a technical term, yeah, I cannot stand I hate the Guardians as much as I do the Yankees. I cannot stand the Guardians. 0-1 the count on Clement. I don't like them. Popped up. Behind the plate. Wong will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. 6-1 Blue Jays on top in the 7th. I hate the Cleveland Cavities too. That's a Harry, never mind. Yeah, Thomas just has a picture of my cat. That's all it is. See. Welcome back, there's my mustache. Stole my mustache. Yo, I need a mustache like that. Get a mustache like that. Improve my chances, right? I improved the chances. I improved my chances. But you want to see the mustache on the cat? Put the mustache on the cat. Oh my goodness. My Spurs beat the Cleveland Cavities in the 07 finals. Yeah, and your Spurs beat my team in the finals. Inside 1-0. It is something with me in Cleveland. We don't mix. Never liked Cleveland. Can't really explain why. Just never really liked Cleveland. Even when Francona was there. Never really liked him. If I go into photography next semester, I shall edit mustache onto that Fitzy. Swung and a missed 1-1. Now I'll send that picture of the cat to my sister. She'll find that funny. 1 ball, 1 strike. We are 6-4 in our last 10, are we actually? Thought we were 5-5. We don't talk about 05 Fitzy. Promise. Okay, I'm off to the side playing the show. Buzz me, whatever. Probably in the next 20, 25 minutes. Drops a bunt. Now it's hit towards third. Wow. Fitzy, if we sell this 2-game lead over the Astros and a game ahead of Cleveland and Detroit, what are we doing? Wait, we have a 2-game lead over. We have a 2-game lead. Yeah, we do have a 2-game lead over Detroit. Bounce it out to the left. Straw will make the catch. 1 away. I should go get the cat, see what the cat thinks. See if it makes a ton of noise. Down low, 1-0. Down low. Well, thanks guys for popping in for a garbage stream. Yes, it is still the 8th inning, but It has been a bad, bad game. So, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Nice fastball upstairs. It's a good idea. We should be practicing our bunts. It was a pretty good bunt, but it just rolled foul. At least he didn't bunt it straight in the air. Down low, 2-1 the count. It's a pretty good bunt. This was a bad series for the Blue Jays, correct? So the magic number is still going to be 1 because the Astros did win today. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. I'll just tape a mustache on the cat. Yeah, make sure the cat has the mustache. Or strikeout bunting like Hamilton did. Yeah, right? Yep, will do, Joe. 3-1. Here's the pitch to low. Swung on, lined, base hit in the left. A 1-out single. The Braves going to pick up a bat, but Toronto's going to the pen. Yeah, good distraction, exactly. Hmm. Baconator hits the spot. Where's mine? Wendy's closed on me. Nate Eaton is going to pick up a bat. Looked like it was going to be Abreu, but Toronto brought in a lefty. They brought in the lefty Little. There's a strike, 101. 1 ball, 1 strike. Come on, Nate. That's it. Nathan Eaton. Hopefully being fine. Just got to get through October 4th. Alex Cora closed Wendy's. Inside 2-1. You guys are blaming Cora on everything, aren't you? Two one. And a ground ball up the middle. Second baseman's got it, takes it to the bag for 1, throws it to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom half of inning number 8. Jimenez, Heineman, and Springer due up in the 8th. 6-1 Toronto. Right into a double play. Not everything I was about to say. If he grinds into a double play, it's Cora's fault. Cora's fault. Ooga booga. Cora's fault. When something goes wrong at work, I tell the lieutenant it's Cora's fault, and he's on board with it. Ooga booga. Does the lieutenant agree? There's a strike 0-1. Murphy's still out there. We have gained 2 subs tonight. Thanks to whoever subscribed. Greatly appreciate that. Outside, and the count's 1-1. Yep, even the lieutenant agrees. Counts 1-1 on Andres Jimenez. So Murphy's probably just going to close out this 8th inning. Swung on a miss, 1-2. I still have to yet to score a goal on Hellebuyck. Tomorrow's game will be at 7:10. I'll be live at 7:05. Time called by Jimenez. Tomorrow's game is also on Apple TV. Final time I'll be using Apple TV for like 6 to 8 months. So yeah, if you guys just want to pop in, have a little chat, we can. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 3-pitch. Wouldn't have been that ball earlier. Would have been a 3-pitch strikeout. 1 away. Join us, Chalmers. Join the cult. 1 away here for Heineman. Ooh, just missed. 1-0. Wait, we're learning what? The Cora. There's a strike, 1-1. Fouls it off, 1-2. Swings at that pitch high. Good join. It's Cora's fault. Time called by Heidemann. Down low, 2-2. Fouls it off, 2-2. Another foul ball, 2-2. Out of shape, man. That mustache is ridiculous. I'm learning CH language. It's Cora's fault. Go Wong, Queen Dallas, Ooga Booga. Let's send Fitzy's sister of the cat with a mustache. That's the next order of business. I think she'll find that very funny. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Good blocking behind the plate. Make sure it didn't get away. 2 away here in the 8th. It's Cora's fault the Astros lost. Or did they? The Astros won today, James. They won by 6 runs. They won 11-5. Up high for a ball. One. Doing 0 the count on Springer. He had that 2-run home run back in that 6th inning. 2 up. Right down the middle, 2-1. In all seriousness, who are we blaming for this loss? The bullpen, probably. And that one's hit out to center. Rafaela will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Wong, Duran, and Story do up 9-1-2. 6-1. Poke the bear, Thomas. Bullpen equals Cora's fault. Bullpen equals Cora. It's Cora's fault. I'm in fluid thing charm. By the time I'm done, Fitzy, your sister gonna walk up to you and be like, got worse. Jeez. Yeah. You and CH, the evil trio. Mahahaha. David Hamilton's in the game. Why are we pinch hitting down by 5? Blue Jays bring in their closer in a 5-run game. So Jeff Hoffman's in the game for the Blue Jays. As Hamilton swings at the first pitch and fouls it away 0-1. We are pinch hitting down by 5. We're not coming back. And let's pinch hit down by 5 with one of our worst hitters yet on the season. Let's pinch hit down 5. Great job. Outside 101. Thomas's fault. Oh, come on. Poked. There's a strike. Counts 1 and 2. If we win one game against Detroit, we tie them. So who gets the playoff spot? They would, because they have the tiebreaker over us, technically. Technically, they would. They're down low 2 and 2. Wouldn't they get it, technically? Yeah, they would get it. If we ended up with this, if they just win one game and they end up with the same record as us, they get the tiebreaker. Two and two. If we swept Detroit, we would have that top spot. If we ended up with the same record as Detroit did, and they won a game against us in that series, they get the tiebreaker. Called strike 3, got them looking. 1 away. Head-to-head matchup. So if we ended up with the same record as Detroit, so say Detroit sweeps us. So if Detroit swept us, they would go 89. Did the standings update yet? Okay, so it'd be 80. What would they be? 86 and 73. If we lose, would be 87. Would be 87 and 72. Fouls it off 101. I'd have to figure it out. I forgot it's always your fault, Chamas. Exactly. That 101 on Duran. Yeah, it's democratically said that it's Chamas's fault for everything that goes bad. There's a strike, 1 and 2. In theory, yeah. In theory. Time called by Duran. Let me think. So, shit, chat. I just realized with the loss today, Detroit's going to gain a game on us in the wild card. So what? They would be. How far would they be back of us? And he's hit by the pitch. They would be a game behind us, guys. Detroit would be a game behind us for the second wild card. So Detroit holds the last wild card by a game. They have the tiebreaker over Houston. And right now they are if we lose, they're going to be a game back of us for that second wild card. So they would have to win 2 of 3 to take advantage over us. I'd have to look at the pitching matchups. Story at the plate. A little conference, and after that little conference on the mound by the Blue Jays. Story swings at the first pitch, hits it out to left field, or right field rather. That ball will be caught by Lukes. He'll make the catch. 2 down here in the inning. Red Sox are down to their final out. Mize is on the mound on Friday. Saturday is to be determined, and Skubal is on Sunday night, or on Sunday afternoon. I know Skubal and it doesn't say on ESPN. It's confirmed. Oh yeah, that's right. I believe Giolito. It's Harrison tomorrow night. Harrison's tomorrow. Early would be on that night. So I think, yeah, Giolito would be pitching tomorrow, right? Down low, or excuse me, up high, 101. Back, we's up all night. Thomas and I, on behalf of the D-Generation, have the following announcements to make. First of all, there will be less hot dog references. Secondly, I did not sleep with. We was up all night. Why not? At this point, we can only go backwards. 1-1. Fouled off by Bregman, 1-2. Sox are down to their final strike tonight. It's a joke. I would say we have a 65% chance of making the playoffs. If we somehow choke, I would cry. I would cry. Outside, the count is 2-2. All we need is a win, all we need is either a win or a Houston loss, guys, and we're in the playoffs. But apparently we don't want to have either. The 2-2. Fouled off at the plate by Bregman, 2-2. Watch him get a hit here just to say he got a pity hit, considering this is a choke team. I mean, last year, 2021, they weren't supposed to make the playoffs when they had to sweep Washington and have a lot of things go their way, and they did. So the 2-2. Not even close there. Up high, 3-2, full count. Oh, of course. Why am I not surprised? Watching the chat for Locked On Red Sox postgame the other day, and your old friend Andrew with the GOAT was at it again. It's because because he's the type of fan who will only complain about the bad things, not the good stuff. Not the good stuff. Oh, no. The bad stuff. That's down low for ball 4. It'll be a walk. Runners on first and second here with 2 outs. Goat only joins the chat when they lose. Exactly. He did that all last year. He only hopped in when we were losing. Swung on a miss, 0-1. But when they win the game, it's nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. But if they lose, he's got everything to say. So, outside, 1-1. No, he's not back. He's in a different stream on a post-game show. Like, in the chat, not on stream. Like, not on the game. Like, in the stream. That would be a little bit... I would not want to have Andrew the GOAT on my stream. He's got to be. I mean, come on. 1-1. There's a ground ball. That one's hit towards third, down near the line. Nice play by Clement. And he keeps it on the infield, but Yoshida's gonna. There's no play at first base. Everybody will be safe. An infield single for Yoshida, and they have officially, and the Red Sox have loaded the bases with 2 outs and here in the 9th inning. So, of course, they rally with 2 outs here, trying to get something to go their way. Watch him find something to complain over Crochet's season. Oh, he had 5 losses. Yep. Sorry, I'm just slouching like this. Wah, Crochet didn't have 300 strikeouts. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. If you're actually going to complain about something that's actually like, for example, Jordan Hicks. Oh, Jordan Hicks sucks. Yeah, you can complain about that because it's true. Outside, 1-0 the count on Gonzalez. Watch him complain about Cora. Wait a minute. It's just nonstop. One ball, no strikes. Outside, 2-0. Careful, Fitzy. You're catching the goat disease. Mad goat disease. 2 balls, no strikes. Base hit could actually bring the tying run. They play station to station. Tying run is on. It could get the tying run to the plate if Gonzalez gets on, and that would be Rafaela though. 2-0. Swung on and popped up. In on the infield near the mound. Everybody will come in. Jimenez is there. He'll make the catch. And that'll end the game. Blue Jays hit 2 home runs, grand slam, and a 2-run homer to win the game 6-1. And now all we got to do is just beat Detroit. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Red Sox with the Sox and the Tigers. This should be a interesting way to close the season. So with that, who is live? I will do this. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. I'm gonna go eat something. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.